half-time show of Carling In Off the Bar, we are now joined by Foran, who was our guest in the first show. He'll be joining us again in the second show. This is Adam Smith, he's a co-presenter of mine.
Thanks, Laura.
This is Matt Hutson, who is an incredibly talented man who uses this guitar to win over the likes of you and I and everybody watching with his marvellous songs and strumming skills. Now, let's talk a little bit about the game, because it's half-time. It's still 0-0, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant. You're a massive United fan. If you missed the show earlier on, Al is a huge United fan since the day he was born, since he was a wee bubba. What do you think of your club's performance so far?
Yeah, I think Jose is he set them up very well defensively. I think obviously they're looking to catch City on the break at times, and they're succeeding in doing that.
Yeah.
Obviously City has the more of the chances. Obviously they dominated possession. I think that was expected, but no, I think Jose set up very well.
Yeah.
I'm happy with the setup.
Second half, do you think you're legit? Do you think you'll score?
There's a chance, definitely. I think with Rashford and Martial and Mkhitaryan, with that pace in there, yeah.
You love Rashford. You were saying that as we sat down, don't you? What do you love about him?
I love the fact that he's fearless.
Yeah.
I think the great thing about Rashford is he's fearless, and yet he's very mature as a player at his age. So I think with that, I think those two combinations, I think you're seeing it in the first half. It's very important to get in the second half, especially with Martial. I think at times, they're kind of losing the ball a little bit in the pitch. Mkhitaryan especially, he's trying to dribble through a few players, just kind of look up.
Yeah, you were Chelsea, weren't you?
Yeah.
Enjoyment.
Oh, we never actually asked you for a score prediction. What did you think the score would be? Would you take a draw as well, away to City, or would you not be disappointed with that? Do you need 3 points in this game?
Yeah, we need 3 points. Essentially, we need 3 points. But I'll be happy with a draw. I'll be content with a draw.
And interestingly, this was a good question on the first show, because we asked Man United fans. Let us know in the comment section what you think. If, as a Man United fan, you would rather your team finished in the top 4 above Man City, or you won the Europa League, because obviously both guaranteed Champions League. Seb, the cameraman, who's Man United, said Europa League all day long, and Al, the guest, who's Man United, said top 4. So that's why it's so interesting, isn't it?
City.
And you said that because you want
trophy in Europe.
The heartache of City missing out is what you said.
Look, it'd be great if we did win the Europa League as well. I mean, Jose's won. He's won the Europa League with Porto. So to win two second-tier European leagues and the 2 Champions Leagues would be great on his CV, his resume.
Matt Hutson is another guest. Thank
Here he
you
is.
very much. Another
He's
guest
freezing.
today.
Pretty cold.
Yeah, we'll be quick, don't worry. Later in the show, don't touch it. Don't touch his guitar. Don't touch his equipment.
I won't
Hands
touch
off,
his instruments again.
Later on in the show, Matt is going to be performing his ode to the Manchester Derby. Now, you might recognise him, and if you don't, you might have heard him, because you can scroll down on our Facebook page after you watch this. He did a wicked song for Demba Ba, which actually today is the anniversary of Demba Ba scoring against Liverpool when Gerrard had that famous flip.
Yeah.
Can you give us a little bit? Do you remember it a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Demba Ba,
Taster.
damn you, Demba Ba, Demba Ba, damn you, Demba Ba.
Matt, with that said as well, don't reveal what you're doing, but he is doing a brilliant ode to Manchester Derby song at the end of our show. Our show, just to remind you, is on at 10:30 PM on Sky Sports 1 and Soccer M's Facebook page and the YouTube channel on the website as well. But just give us, you're ending the show with an ode to Manchester Derby. Can you give us the first line of that?
Yeah.
So people can have a taste.
Great intro.
And building up to it. Derby days arrive with all its bragging rights and tough to take defeats.
Oh, stop!
Stop! Don't tease them anymore. Don't tease them. And also, obviously, Ali's an impressionist. Again, don't ruin exactly what you're doing. But what do you think Wayne Rooney will be thinking right now about being benched?
Jose, last 20 minutes, just give us the opportunity, and I'll tuck it in. I'm the top goal scorer in the derbies, 11 goals.
You can't argue that.
It's all
that is right.
proven, 251, so it's great.
I'll put you on the spot here a little bit. Zlatan didn't make the game today. He's injured. We're hoping it's not the last thing we'll see of Zlatan in the Premier League.
Yeah.
How does Zlatan feel right now?
It would be very bad if this is not the end of my career, no doubt. But it's difficult not to be playing on that pitch. It's difficult not to try and guide them to the Europa League final too, but I know the boys will do it. I have taught Rashford all of my knowledge,
That's enough.
all of my wisdom.
Right, let's not reveal anymore, because he's got some great impressions coming up. But as a United fan, Pogba, I'm not asking you to do an impression of Pogba, by the way. Do you think you miss Pogba? Because he is a player that is so... It's so hot and cold with fans. A lot of players think that he's completely overpriced, he's overrated with the 80 million. But a lot of United fans will argue that he does a lot of the off-the-ball stuff and a lot of his stats of running, ball possession, passing. What is your take on Pogba? Where do you stand with him?
Yeah, I think he's a presence in midfield. He's needed in there. He's had his few bad games, and I think people are going to pick up on that because of his price tag. No, I think he would have been badly needed today, especially in that just that bit of quality in the midfield. You know, I think you've got Herrera's quality as well, but he's also a workhorse, so you can kind of have Herrera, Pogba and Carrick, and I think it's the perfect trait. Now I like Fellaini being in there too.
Let's see what happens in the second half then.
Yeah, Matt, we can't go without a mention of Liverpool, which is your team, despite writing that song, which is mocking Liverpool and Liverpool's fans. At the moment, you're sitting pretty in third. However, there's a number of teams below you with a number of games in hand, notably Arsenal. I have to get that in.
Thought you'd get that in, would you?
I have to get that in. Where do you think you're going to finish? Do you think you'll hold on to a top 4 position, or do you think you'll slip out? Like Gerrard slipped.
Is he answering this in song?
No, he's answering this in voice, just normal voice.
I'm a bit concerned. I'm hoping we'll kind of stick in there, but Mane's injured. He's looked so good for us all season. The thing is that United look like they're not. I still think they're going to draw a lot of games.
Draw a lot of games. Sorry.
Stop touching his junk.
I will stop touching your instrument. Should we end with the score prediction then?
Yeah, we should.
Let us know in the comment section your score predictions as well. I am going to say 1-1, Laura.
Yeah, I'm going to say 2-0 City. 1-0 who?
1-0 who?
As it came out of my mouth. I'm going to say. I'm going to say 1-0 to City. No, I'm going to say 2-0 to City.
2-0.
That's what I want to happen.
Matt, what are you saying?
What are you going to say?
I'd say 1-0, but I couldn't call which way actually.
Oh, sitting on the fence.
There's massive time
I think
sitting
we
on
might
the fence.
catch them on the break. 1-0 United.
Do you know, when you speak normally, I think you might be doing an impression. No. Try and work out who it is. But it's
Well, I'm going to say, I'll do it as Roy Keane. Look, come here, listen. 1-0 United, alright? We'll catch them on the break, okay? It'll be 1-0. You know, they dominate possession, but they get the goal, alright? It'll be under Herrera. They're calling under Herrera the new Roy Keane. Nonsense.
Andy says 1-0 City. Jed says 2-0. Yeah, a lot of split opinions. Right, we need to get back inside, don't we? Because we're on air at 10:30.
See that there, George and Dragon. That's where we are. We are live. Our food has just arrived,
Right.
so we're well excited about that. 10:30 Sky Sports 1. You can also watch it on Soccer M's Facebook, YouTube, and the Sky Sports website and the apps. We are literally everywhere. 10:30.
Yes.
We'll
See you then.
Bye.